moving day. We are headed from Townsend, Georgia to Hollywood, South Carolina. We're going to be just outside Charleston. And today is March the 21st, second day of spring, 2023. We had a great day yesterday. We spent the whole day in Savannah. We went to Wormslow Plantation and learned all of the history of that. Part of that is where Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump was filmed, and it's really beautiful. If you ever have a chance to go, there's a lot of history there, and one family that has owned that plantation for many, many generations. Today it is about 58 degrees, but the wind is blowing and it feels much colder than that, and I'm hoping that it warms up. We're headed close to Charleston and can't wait to go see all of the history there. My daughter and son-in-law and their family went, and she said that she thought I would love it there because there's just so much to see and do. So anyway, we are ready to go. Dexter's back here. He's finally going to go to sleep. He was chewing on his paws earlier. Say good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
And I got to thinking, I'd never shown all of the stuff we have here in the truck that we monitor and watch as we go along. I'll show you. This shows us the back of the trailer. What's behind us. This is our
there's trailer tire pressure.
Yeah, trailer tire pressure. We've got our GPSs, our phones, our radio. We just got all kinds of stuff that we keep up with, make sure that we're safe. And anyway, we are excited. It's a nice travel day. We've only got about 135 miles to go today, and so it'll be a nice, easy, maybe 3-hour trip at the most. We're not going to be on major highway for a large part of this. It's going to be a lot of smaller roads, I think, headed into Charleston. But if you ever have a chance to go to Savannah, which is where we're basically leaving, you should go. It is so beautiful there, and the whole city is set up in squares. It's a little different than a lot of the cities that we've been to, and it is so much history, and there's a lot of folklore around the city. There's a lot of ghost tours. We saw a hearse yesterday that was set up for ghost tours. I've never seen more pizza places in one city in my whole life. We walked the market center area yesterday, and there had to have been, at least 7 pizza places that we passed. And there's a lot of good food down here. I really, really wanted to go to the St. Patrick's Day parade, but we were tired, and it was a huge crowd. Mark didn't really want to brave the crowd, and I wasn't looking forward to paying for parking, and it was going to be a nightmare, so I watched it online instead. But they sure know how to do St. Patrick's Day here. But anyway, we stayed at a place called Belle Bluff Camping and Boating, and I found it on hipcamp.com because there wasn't anything else available when I was booking Savannah that we could stay at for 2 weeks in our price range. So anytime I can't find what I'm looking for on allstays.com is where I start looking for RV parks, and then if I can't find anything there, I head over to campendium.com, and then usually I'll start looking at hipcamp.com after that if I'm not having any luck. And I just have to call around and ask everybody or send emails or whatever. But finally found this place called Belle Bluff. It was nothing fancy, but it was full hookups. It was right on the river, the Sapelo. Is that how we decided it was probably pronounced?
Yes.
Sapelo River, and we could watch the tide coming in and out. It was really cool. This morning the tide was so high I thought it was going to reach our camper, and every day there was different boats that would come in, and it was just a really beautiful, relaxing place to be. And the owner was interesting. He was a talkative guy, never met a stranger. We met a lot of nice people that stayed there. There were no picnic tables, there were no fire rings, nothing fancy, but we had full hookups, got to use our own bathroom, and didn't have to use the camp showers. We enjoyed it, and I think we'd probably go back there. They seem to have some water issues. The water wanted to kind of change our toilet, sort of made it an orangey color in the toilet, and Mark said all of our filters are really clogged, so there's something in the water there. And they hadn't turned the water off the first day we were there, and I was just about to jump in the shower that morning, and we had no water, and I was like, oh no, this is the beginning of 2 weeks. I was hoping it wasn't going to be 2 weeks of misery, but it turned out okay. That was the only day that was a problem. So anyway, I'll be putting a full review on Google like I always do for all of the parks that we stay at. Plus I also put it on All Stays and Campendium, as well as usually the actual parks website or their Facebook page. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Give us a call. We're looking forward to warmer weather. It's chilly this morning. So y'all take care. We love y'all. See you down the road.